I'm running. We running. We running. We taking off. Forwards and dumping this boy.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here? Evan.
Yo, what is the deal, YouTube? It's your boy Ragged Up Mick, and we here today with another video. Before we start, how is everybody's day going? That is amazing, and if it's going bad, I hope it gets better. Today, y'all see the title. What am I pointing at? We got a story time. Yes, sir. Still experimenting with new videos. I was brainstorming some video ideas yesterday and this morning. I ain't done a story time yet, so we doing a story time today. Today is a story time about how me and my bros, Jason and DJ, almost got caught hooping after school. I know it sounds silly. Before we start the video, y'all can go check out DJ's channel. I'm gonna put it right there. Yeah, right there. He going crazy on there. He just started. Yeah, y'all go check him out for sure. So let's just get straight into it. Yo, what is good? Future me here, just letting y'all know. Y'all should go follow me on the Instagram I just made. It'll be right there. Just letting y'all know that, and enjoy the story time. Here you go. It was a winter day. It's like, let me stop playing. But it was winter, and we was after school. This was in 10th grade. Dang, that's 3 years ago now. 10th grade. Yeah, but it was 10th grade, and after school, it was boring sometimes, not gonna lie. So we was just chilling after school, kicking it or whatever, just talking on our phones. So I think Jason bring up the idea. He was like, hey, bro, let's just go hoop, bro. It's kind of boring in here. The way my school was set up, the buses came an hour after, which was buns. School ended at 3, so the buses came at 4. So we was like, hey, we could hoop for like 40 minutes. They had previously like shut down the hooping because too many people was playing basketball and people was missing their buses, something like that. I don't really remember. Something like that. Yeah, so we were like, we got to get through the hallways. The way my school was set up, we was in 10th grade, we waited in the cafeteria for the buses. Cafeteria, it was only 3 hallways in our school, which, you know, small. Cafeteria led to the long hallway. When you walked in, you came in, hallway this way, like freshman. If you go forward, it was 10th and 11th, I think. Yeah, and then there was another hallway. After all that, the long hallway was really long, but then you go to the right, it was the senior hallway. And then if you keep going straight, it was the cafeteria. So that's where we was waiting in the cafeteria. So we came out, and we was like, hey man, we got to get past, you know, teachers and stuff. And the dean in 10th grade, she did not play. So I'm over here, my adrenaline pumping, my scary self. We was walking, so we was like, we don't see her or whatever. We was looking, peering down the hallway. So we was walking down the hallway. We was like kind of tiptoeing, like, you know, you feel me? You know, we can't get caught. So we see the dean sitting down in her desk, and we just kind of walked to the side of the hallway to where she didn't see us. So we in that boy, like, you know, still tiptoeing. I think she closed her door or something like that. So we kind of like started just picking up the pace, you know, we jogging. So after that, we get to the door. So he's like, I hope it's not locked, because if it's locked, it's all for nothing. Then we got to get back through the hallways. Open it. Ta-da! That boy is not locked. So we go inside the gym. He's like, all right, bet. This is going to be important for later. So remember this little bit. We take our stuff off and we throw it. We just throw it near the wall during hooping, like, you know, most people do when they play basketball and bring their stuff with them. I believe I had shorts under, took my pants off, pause. Shorts under to play basketball. Yeah, we was in there hooping. I'm in there going crazy, you know, jumpers, you know. They called me Young Jordan back in the day.
Nope.
I was okay. I'm still clean. You know, if you want to play one-on-one, just hit me up, bro. We can make that into a video. But anyway, we hooping. Oh, I forgot to say, it was this little kid in there when we first got in there. He had to be about 8, 9. But he was in there playing with, no. I say 12. He was in there playing with us. He was there when we first got there. We in there hooping with the little kid or whatever. I think we was probably playing 21 one-on-ones, you know. I was winning, of course, you know. They called me, I'm a champ. I was winning, of course. But anyway, we was hooping or whatever. We was playing, shooting basketball. But every time someone got to the top of the key, we would look, because there was a door and the window peered through and you could see the hallway. So every time we got to the top of the key, we'd be like, all right, no one's here, we can keep playing. All right, no one's here, we can keep playing. All right, come on. After that, I believe it was Jason or maybe DJ. One of them, I know it wasn't me, but one of them and the other 2 were at the wings. I think we was playing a horse or something. We were just probably shooting around. So he sees, and then he was like, oh shoot, they here. Yeah, we threw the ball. Stupid of us. Threw the ball, we take off running. Now the logical thing would be to get our stuff and run out the door to the outside. But no. We just fast thinking. We go to the locker room with the door open and swing around to the lockers and hide behind there. So now the dean in there, she was like, I heard dribbling, so where the people at? So in my mind, I'm thinking the worst scenario. Anybody that know me, knows I make up the worst scenarios in my head. I'm like, dang, I'm gonna have to tell my mom that I just got suspended from school for playing basketball. Dang, I'm about to get expelled. Dang, I'm not gonna be able to graduate in like 2 years. Dang. So I'm over here thinking about the worst. We was all just being quiet. I think they was laughing. I was just sitting there. I was laughing too. I'm trying to play it cool, but I'm really like high key worried. I'm like, dang, I know this dean don't play around, bro. She gonna yell at me and everything. She gonna yell at us. We all gonna get in trouble. She goes to the little boy who was there, and she was like, "Is it just you in here?" And I think Jason was like, talking to the little boy. Let's kind of listen. So we listening. We thought he was gonna snitch. Like I think DJ was like, "Oh, he better not snitch on us." I was like, "Yeah, man." So she was talking to the boy. We were listening to her, and so she was like, "You know who was in here?" He was like, "No, it's just me in here." So we was like, "Oh shoot, he really bailing us out." He's like, "Oh, it's just me." And so then she says, "Whose 3 backpacks and clothes are these over here?" So we was like, dang, man. Dang, why didn't we bring our backpacks? We was so stupid of us. He says, nah, those was there before we got here. In my mind, I'm like, yes, come on. Now all she has to do is leave so we can take the exit out of here. After that, she says, okay, so she starts looking around, and we could see her, like, I think it was DJ, kind of peeked out. We saw her, we went back. She's over here looking around, trying to see if she can find anybody. I think she high-key knew that somebody was in here. Before she called the second dean, she was like, okay, so then she walked out. And then as she walked out, I could hear her mumbling like, nobody's supposed to be in here. I don't know why this gym is even open after school. No one's supposed to be in here. The door's supposed to be locked. So then the little kid comes in and he signals like, come on. So I'm running. We running. We taking off. Forrest Gump in this boy. I just come in here, shorts on. We all come in here, scoop our stuff up, and we get outside. Mind you, when we got outside, it was snowing so much. It was snowing more than ever. So I'm like, dang. I'm over here about to catch frostbite as soon as I walk out. Had to be about 20 degrees. So I'm over here like, dang, man. Cold and mug in here. Cold. So now we have to walk all the way out from the outside of the school back to the cafeteria where the bus waiting area was. And at this time, it was like 3:50, so I'm like, damn, my bus gonna be here, because my bus was early sometimes. So I was like, my bus about to be here. So I'm still thinking, in my mind, I'm like, yeah, this is like we on a little stealth mission or whatever. I'm over here trudging through snow. My junk over here. I still had tennis shoes on, it was cold. We walking, and we get to the front of the school. We were trying to make sure nobody's in there. Then we kind of like start running again. And then we made it back to the cafeteria. Yeah, made it back to the cafeteria. In my mind, I'm still thinking she gonna do some investigating. They got cameras in here. Oh shoot, they gonna get the cameras on us. I'm gonna get in trouble. Dang. But they like, nah, we smooth. We just made it out alive. We get back in the cafeteria. Some people are asking like, where y'all been at? We just said we was hooping. We was like, oh yeah, we was just playing basketball. It was like, how? We explained and then what happened. And then my bus came, and then I went home. I'm still at home thinking like, they gonna call my mom after. This is just how I was back then. I still am very cautious about everything. All in all, nothing really happened. Yeah, that was about it. I think we went back to hooping in there some other days too. That was the story time, y'all, about the time we almost got caught by the school for simply playing basketball, you feel me? If you enjoyed, please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, go comment down below. If you stayed this far, I'd like to thank y'all. That is it. I am out.